For me, Dragon Ball, as you can see, has meant everything to me. Linux, you've known me the longest out of everybody, and you know there's not been a day gone by that I never talked about Toriyama's work. Always, when I think about Dragon Ball, some people might think of it as just an action series, but to me, it is so much more, and that's what Toriyama's work did. It taught me a lot. Reason why Dragon Ball is my all-time favorite series growing up. It's not the best written work, no. Obviously, Toriyama, classic of him, he forgot things and there was contradictions, but at the end of the day, he made characters that made you feel, and each character you could relate to some way, some shape or form. This is a man who did a lot of research on different religions, different cultures, and he put all of it together to form this series that I think no matter where you were in the world, you could relate to it. Growing up, I had so many bonds that were formed. My brother, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there who have siblings, you and your siblings watch Dragon Ball. Me and my brother watched it growing up. I was very fortunate to watch Dragon Ball growing up with my stepfather, who would point out a lot of the good messages to me. I always related to Gohan when he was that peaceful character, and when 16 told him, and I think me and you talked about this recently, Rebecca, how he talked about it's not a sin to fight for the right cause, and stuff like that in a kid was teaching me a lot about life, the importance of protecting what you love. I learned a lot of hard work ethic through how hard Goku and Vegeta trained. That's something Toriyama really put in a lot of his work that really, once again, helped teach me growing up. I mentioned my stepfather. One of the things he had always mentioned to me, not just with that Gohan part where he went SS2 for the first time, I remember watching the battle with Majin Vegeta, Goku and Vegeta, their second fight, and he told me, he said, this is some good messages to learn in life. You see how Son Goku comes very far in life with his goals because he focuses on himself. Look at Vegeta though. That's how a lot of people are when they're angry and bitter and arrogant. So there's a lot to this fight, and he pointed out these messages to me, and it taught me. So when I look back in Dragon Ball, I'm not just looking back at a show that I really enjoyed as a kid, I'm looking back at something that also taught me a lot of values that I take with me to this day. Son Goku's a character that Toriyama created that always resonated with me, because with Son Goku, he always had that cheerful, happy-go-lucky personality, but determined to work hard, and that describes me a lot. I'm a very happy, cheerful guy, but at the same time, the same type of work ethic that Goku has when it comes to his training is the same that I've implemented with my work. And when it comes to Toriyama, his creative influence, we all know, it completely so many different animes, Naruto, Bleach, a lot of them, One Piece, were inspired from Toriyama. You've heard Kishimoto, Oda, Kuba.